Hi everyone, and welcome once again. It's been a great day here in Grand Falls. My friend Wanda came and spent the afternoon with me, and she brought me some beautiful presents that she had made. So she had made these lovely coasters, and she had made me some aprons with my logo on it. So I want to thank Wanda for that. That is just lovely. A couple people have reached out to me and asked if I was going to be selling some merch, and yes, I will be. So if you're interested in coasters or aprons, let me know and I'll get those made up. So thank you all. This afternoon, I just wanted to do a little talk. I did mention in a previous video that gardening is quite an expensive hobby, and I recently received some seeds that I had ordered back in December for the cut flower garden, and I received 6 packs of seeds. So some of you are probably thinking, well, 6 packs of seeds, that shouldn't be too expensive. Surprise. I've been stirring the pot on my friend Megan's Facebook group called Newfoundland Seed Swap. I want to get people into saving seeds and trading seeds, and it's happening. I've had people contact me that didn't have any seeds, so I told them to send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and hopefully I'll receive those now in the next few days. Also, I was in contact with a lady in Deer Lake, and I'm going to do another video. She sent me a whole bunch of seeds, and I sent her some great seed swap. And then there's another lady in BC that we also are doing in the process. Mine are in the mail to her and vice versa. So I'll probably, like I say, do those two together, like what great different varieties. I want to talk to you today about this order of package of 6 seeds, which I know these packages do have a lot of seeds into them, but they're still quite expensive. And I'm going to tell you what the total cost, and you guys are going to be shocked, for 6 packs of seeds. So I'll release that on the end of this video. But these seeds are from my cut flower garden. So in my cut flower garden, which hopefully I can turn that into a U-pick, and I can do, I'm thinking I'll do bouquet nights, bouquet bars. So say on a Friday night, I could do girls' night, so you and your friend, or you and your aunt or your mom can come in and walk the gardens with me, and then go to the U-pick and pick some flowers, and then you can make some bouquets to take home with you, or even date nights. So I got that in mind for the future. So with my cut flower garden, right now there's 10 beds that are 40 feet long, and then there's 6 beds that's 22 feet long. So that's quite a fair amount of growing space. There's one bed that's 44 feet long that's got about this size Annabelle hydrangeas. I think there's not quite 30. I think there's 20 some, probably 28, 29 of those that I had propagated last year and put into that bed. Then there's a full bed of Duchess d'Amour peonies, another full bed of Sarah Bernhardt peonies, and another bed of Carl Rosenfield peonies. So those peonies are white, a soft pink, and a nice bright deep pink. So then the rest of the beds, some got a few flowers here and there, and then there's lots still room for other plants to be planted. So with cut flowers, one of the most popular cut flowers out there are your sunflowers. So you're into making bouquets with sunflowers, you're going to be using a variety called Pro Cut. So if you're just using any ordinary sunflower, what happens is the pollen releases after it's in the vase and it'll release, so you're on your tablecloth, you're going to get all this pollen, which kind of not attractive to, you know, I mean, if you're going to spend $15, $20 on a bouquet, and then all of a sudden in a few days your tablecloth is covered with pollen, that's kind of a turnoff. So with the Pro Cut series, these are pollenless sunflowers, and that's what all the professional flower farmers do use. So I have 500 seeds of the Pro Cut plum. I've got 500 seeds of the Pro Cut red. And I've got 500 seeds of the orange. So in that cut flower, I will be having 1,500 sunflowers. So that is going to be so interesting to see these grow and develop. And you guys are going to be able to watch me plant these from seed and grow and develop into the cut flower garden. Then I have 1,000 seeds of your Benary's giant zinnias. So these are the big zinnias that everyone loves in their bouquets. So I have 1,000 of those. Then I have 250 double click cosmos. Then I have another 250 chrysanthemums crazy daisy. These are a double daisy. I do have Alaska Sasha daisies, and they are beautiful in bouquets, but I find they bloom early, so I was hoping to find something that was white in a daisy that bloomed later. So I'm hoping that will bloom after the Alaska Sasha daisies are finished. So these are your double crazy daisies, just beautiful. Now, we've got 3,000 seeds. So guys, what do you think it cost me? 3,000 seeds. Well, the shipping alone without HST was $35.74 without taxes. So with taxes, with shipping, this total cost $261, which I guess is not bad. You're looking at 3,000 seeds, but remember I said me being a cheapo? Well, sometimes you gotta spend money to get what you want. But over the last few years, I have really concentrated on saving my seeds, learning how to save those seeds. Right now, after seeing this and what I've saved in my own seeds, I think I'm seed rich. Well, I've been saving Black Eyed Susan's meal for a few years, and these seeds are just like a little pick of dust. And you can see how tiny that seed is. I've sown over the last couple years a lot of seed. I've sowed a lot of seed, and I've sowed a lot of plants in Black Eyed Susans. This is the remainder of the seeds from my 2024 season. Like, look at all these seeds, which are still viable. Now, that's that lot from 2024. This is what I saved last fall. Like, and you know what I mean, do the comparison, that one little seed to all what this is. So I do feel like I'm seed rich. And even these here, which are Dara seeds, and I will put a picture of each variety on the screen so you guys can see what these plants look like. So I'm going to really focus on saving more seeds, and I think everybody else out there should do so too. Megan, that's got the Facebook group called Newfoundland Seed Swap, she is really into saving her seeds, and she knows the importance. And with the expense of everything today, we all can be seed rich because it's so simple to save your seeds and to save money. We all can go out and spend $260 and get what we want, or we can save our seeds and we can trade. I have done 2 seed swaps, and like I said, from the lady in Deer Lake and the lady in BC. So once I get all those, I will do a video, and all different varieties that I hadn't grown before. So easy way to expand your variety in your garden, which is great. So guys, I just wanted to come on here and give you that little bit of education on the importance of seed saving, and hopefully continue building your knowledge. Thank you for growing along with me. Take care. Love you all.